Thank you so much. I think this is the start of a really big debate. It's not the end of it by any means.
Thank you, everybody. I've got a few words just to sort of close it all down. I am really struck by a few things, and they're always percentages because they're the sort of things that get me. One was Aaron's suggestion that 2% went into actually the study of what happened and precisely, and that 2% seems to be possibly quite an easy one for us to start looking at. The other one was 50 to 60% on the supply side. Now, I think that's quite intriguing, and the fact that there's 1 million to 1.5 million replacement boilers going on does suggest that there's quite a lot of ability to do something at scale. So my real interest is, where do we get to next? Because the most interesting question that I actually picked up on was, who are we? Well, we are we, right? And this is the beginning of an exercise to bring people together across the nations. So if there's 30 local authorities who've done things in Scotland, we'd like to hear from them. If the CITB would be interested in talking to us, we are happy to act as an intermediary between all sorts of useful organisations, trade bodies, professional bodies, bringing them together so we have a we that can actually do this. Because ultimately, in my head, Bill Bordas is still right. We do need something that is this Institute of decarbonising, whatever we're going to call it, but it's not going to come top down, it's going to come bottom up. This is the way we begin, and this is our beginning. So please, if you'd like to be involved in the next phase, which is how do we make ourselves into an active, useful we are going to hold some, not debates, but workshops on that, and we will try and establish how that should happen, who should be involved. Please say if you want to be. Our next one, our next debate, proper one, which will be in the winter when it's cold, probably when we're all shut in by the looks of it, we're going to talk about heat. Because the big thing in housing and homes, in all our homes, is heat. So my provisional title is, what? No gas? Because maybe that's where we have to go. Just to make you think. So if you want to be engaged with the next one, if you want to be engaged with the workshop, please come and engage with us after this, by email, by whatever means you prefer. But the next one in the winter, in January, probably the second half of January, will be about heat. How do we stay warm? How do we stay warm and afford it? So can I just say thank you to all our contributors. They are fantastic. So thank you all so much. Please don't disconnect. Stay involved with us. We will do our best to bring things together. Somebody has to try. We are going to try. So thank you all enormously.
So I think that is the end of the debate. We are really, really thrilled with everyone who's attended. The speakers have put so much work into preparing. We've posed some big questions. They've given us some food for thought and some big answers. And we will be following up. As I say, please make sure you register for more. Thank you all very much indeed. And we look forward to welcoming you to our next debate, which will be in January 2021.